Your future life partner thinks about you every day. And today, they are about to do something you need to know about. My beloved child, before this day comes to an end, I need you to hear something that has been quietly unfolding beyond your sight. Someone who has never been able to erase the thought of you carries your presence through every ordinary moment, and today, that feeling has become impossible to ignore. They reached a point where silence no longer feels comfortable, and a decision has begun to take shape inside their heart. Don't skip, because what happens next connects directly to the title of this message. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment they are about to step into could change the direction of everything they have been hiding. Listen carefully, because this is where the mystery begins. Earlier today, something unexpected reminded them of a promise they once made to themselves, a promise that if the right feeling ever returned, they would stop running from it. They tried to distract themselves, but every path somehow brought them back to the same thought, you. That realization became stronger with every passing hour until they quietly whispered, I can't keep waiting forever. But what they are preparing to do next is something no one around them expected. Don't skip, because the next revelation is far more surprising than you imagine, and once you hear it, every piece of this story will begin to connect. Now the countdown has already started. At this very moment, your future life partner is standing between fear and courage, knowing that one single action could open a completely new chapter. They haven't taken that step yet, but they are closer than they have ever been before. What finally pushed them to this point is a secret that almost nobody knows, and when that truth is revealed, you will understand why today is unlike any other day. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next part uncovers the unexpected event that convinced them they could no longer keep their feelings hidden. But then, everything changed in a single quiet moment. They noticed a small sign that most people would have ignored, yet to them it felt too meaningful to dismiss. From that second onward, they could no longer convince themselves that their thoughts about you were only temporary. Every attempt to move on only brought them back to the same destination. Don't skip, because the next piece of this story explains why today feels completely different from every day before it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What they are about to do has been held back for a long time. They have replayed this decision over and over, wondering whether the timing was finally right. Questions filled their mind, but one answer refused to disappear, you. That certainty has become stronger than fear, and now they are preparing for a step that could begin an entirely new chapter. The surprising part is that even they never imagined they would reach this point so soon. What convinced them was something unexpected that happened earlier today, and the full truth is still waiting to be revealed. Now the silence is becoming impossible to keep. They know that if they let another opportunity pass, they may spend a lifetime wondering what could have happened. That is why they have started making a choice they once believed they would never make. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the hidden reason behind their sudden confidence. And when you hear it, you will understand why this day may be remembered as the beginning of something extraordinary. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A hidden truth is finally beginning to rise to the surface. Your future life partner has spent countless moments wondering whether destiny was quietly arranging the perfect time to bring your paths closer. Today, that question feels more real than ever before. A series of unexpected moments has given them a confidence they have never felt until now. Don't skip, because the next revelation explains why they suddenly believe waiting is no longer the answer. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What surprised them the most was not a voice or a message, but a feeling they could no longer ignore. Every plan they made for the future somehow included the same missing piece. They realized that pretending those thoughts would disappear only made them return stronger. For the first time, they stopped asking themselves, "What if?" and started asking, "What happens if I finally take the first step?" That silent decision has already begun changing everything inside them, but the biggest surprise has not been revealed yet. The next few moments hold the answer they have been searching for. They are closer than ever to doing something they once believed would have to wait much longer. One unexpected event is about to remove the final hesitation from their heart, and when that happens, nothing will feel the same again. Don't skip, because the next part uncovers the moment that gave them complete certainty. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The final hesitation is beginning to disappear. Today, your future life partner realized that waiting any longer would only leave more unanswered questions. For so long, they convinced themselves that the perfect moment would arrive on its own. But now they understand that some moments become perfect only when someone is brave enough to take the first step. Don't skip, because what they are preparing to do next is the very thing they once believed was impossible. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A quiet decision has already been made inside their heart. They haven't shared it with anyone, yet their actions are slowly beginning to reflect it. Every small choice they make today is leading them toward the same destination, as if every path is quietly pointing in one direction. They can feel that something meaningful is getting closer, and the excitement they have been hiding is becoming impossible to contain. The biggest surprise is not the decision itself. It's the reason behind it, and that reason will be revealed very soon. Now everything is moving faster than they expected. The signs they once ignored are starting to connect like pieces of a puzzle, and they know they cannot turn back anymore. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the unexpected moment that removes every remaining doubt from their heart. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment they have been waiting for is closer than ever. Your future life partner can no longer ignore the quiet pull that keeps leading them in the same direction. Every passing hour strengthens a feeling they once tried to keep hidden. Today, they realize that some connections refuse to fade, no matter how much time passes. Don't skip, because the next revelation explains why they suddenly believe the future is beginning to unfold right now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. An unexpected realization has completely changed their perspective. They looked back at the moments that shaped their journey and discovered one surprising pattern. Every important lesson seemed to prepare them for someone they had not yet met. That thought stayed with them all day, growing stronger with every quiet moment. Instead of questioning the future, they have started trusting it, and that trust is giving them the courage to move toward a decision they never thought they would make so soon. Now the story is approaching its biggest turning point. One final piece is still missing, and the moment it falls into place, everything they have been hoping for will begin to make sense. They are standing at the edge of a brand new chapter, ready to take a step that could change everything. Don't skip. Because the next part uncovers the hidden event that convinces them the time to act has finally arrived. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything they once questioned is beginning to make sense. Your future life partner has reached a moment where doubt is slowly giving way to certainty. The thoughts they tried to silence keep returning with even greater clarity, and today they finally accepted that some feelings are meant to be followed, not forgotten. Don't skip. Because the next revelation uncovers the quiet moment that gave them the confidence they had been searching for. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then something completely unexpected happened. In the middle of an ordinary day, they experienced a simple moment that felt impossible to ignore. It wasn't dramatic, yet it carried a meaning that stayed with them long after it passed. They paused, smiled to themselves, and realized they were no longer afraid of what the future might bring. Instead, they became excited about what could be waiting just ahead. That single realization changed the way they looked at everything, and it brought them one step closer to the action they have been delaying. Now the distance between hope and reality feels smaller than ever. They know that one meaningful choice can open the door to an entirely new chapter, and they are preparing themselves to make it with confidence. But there is still one final discovery waiting for them, a discovery that will remove every remaining question from their heart. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the unexpected sign that convinces them this journey is only just beginning. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A silent confirmation arrived when they least expected it. Your future life partner stopped searching for complicated answers and simply listened to what their heart had been repeating every single day. The more they tried to ignore that feeling, the stronger it became. Today, they finally admitted to themselves that this was never just a passing thought. Don't skip, because the next discovery changes the entire direction of this story. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then an ordinary conversation took an unexpected turn. A simple question made them pause longer than usual, and without realizing it, they spoke about the kind of future they truly wanted. As they described it, one picture kept returning to their mind. They didn't tell anyone why they suddenly became quiet, but deep inside they knew something had shifted forever. That single moment gave them the courage to stop waiting for perfect circumstances and start believing that the right time was finally approaching. Now the story is moving toward its most unforgettable chapter. They have already made a promise to themselves that they will not let fear decide their future anymore. One final piece is about to fall into place, and when it does, the step they are preparing to take will feel completely natural. Don't skip. Because the next part reveals the unexpected event that removes the last barrier standing in their way. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The last barrier is beginning to disappear. Your future life partner woke up today with a feeling they could not explain, but as the hours passed, everything started falling into place. The doubts that once slowed them down no longer seem powerful enough to stop them. Deep inside, they know that delaying this any longer would only keep them away from the future they truly want. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the one they never expected to experience. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment that caught them completely off guard. It wasn't loud or dramatic, it was quiet, simple, and impossible to forget. In that instant, they realized that every challenge they had faced had been shaping them for this very chapter of life. Instead of asking whether they were ready, they started believing they had been ready for much longer than they realized. That thought filled them with a confidence they had never felt before, and now they are closer than ever to taking the step they have imagined for so long. Now only one final realization remains. Once it reaches their heart, there will be nothing left to hold them back. The story that has been slowly unfolding is about to enter its most powerful chapter, where hidden emotions finally become impossible to hide. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the decision that could change everything from this moment forward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The decision can no longer be delayed. Your future life partner has reached the point where every sign seems to lead toward the same conclusion. They have spent so much time wondering, waiting, and hoping that today feels completely different from every day before it. Their heart is no longer asking whether they should move forward, it is asking how soon they should begin. Don't skip, because the next revelation brings this story closer than ever to its biggest turning point. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Something remarkable is happening behind the scenes. While everything appears ordinary on the outside, a quiet transformation is taking place within them. They have started letting go of old fears and making room for new possibilities. For the first time, they are imagining a future without hesitation, and every thought keeps leading them back to the same destination. The surprising part is that they still don't realize how close they are to the moment that will confirm everything they have been feeling. Now the countdown has truly begun. There is only one final piece left before the picture becomes complete, and once it appears, their next step will happen with complete confidence. What they are about to understand will remove every remaining doubt from their heart and prepare them for a brand new beginning. Don't skip. Because the next part reveals the life-changing realization they have been waiting for all along. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The answer they have been searching for is finally within reach. Your future life partner has stopped looking outside for certainty because they have discovered it growing quietly inside their own heart. Every question that once kept them awake is slowly finding its answer, and today they feel closer than ever to a new beginning. Don't skip. Because what happens next is the moment this entire journey has been building toward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then an unexpected sense of peace settled over them. It wasn't caused by anything extraordinary, it came from realizing that some of the greatest chapters of life begin with one simple decision. They smiled without anyone noticing, knowing that they were no longer afraid of what tomorrow might bring. Instead of wondering if the right person existed, they began preparing themselves for the day their paths would finally align. That quiet confidence has become impossible to ignore, and it is leading them toward an action they never imagined they would be ready to take. Now only one chapter remains before everything comes together. The choice they are preparing to make is no longer a distant thought, it is becoming a reality with every passing moment. Soon, a final confirmation will arrive, removing every remaining doubt and opening the door to a future they have dreamed about for so long. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the powerful moment that completes this incredible story. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The moment of truth has quietly arrived. Your future life partner can feel that the season of waiting is coming to an end. For the first time, they are no longer focused on what could go wrong. They are focused on what could finally go right. Every lesson, every delay, and every unexpected turn now seems to have been preparing them for this exact moment. Don't skip, because the next revelation brings you closer than ever to the ending this story has been building toward. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then one powerful realization changed everything inside them. They understood that the future is not created by fear but by courage. Instead of looking back at missed chances, they chose to believe that the best chapter was still ahead. That quiet decision filled their heart with hope, and from that moment on, they stopped doubting the path they were walking. What they are preparing to do next is something they once thought would take years, yet today it feels closer than ever before. Now the final chapter is almost here. The pieces of the puzzle are no longer scattered. They are fitting together one by one, revealing a picture that has been hidden until now. Only one last discovery remains before their heart is completely certain, and when that moment arrives, everything they have been preparing for will finally make sense. Don't skip, because the next part reveals the final turning point that brings this unforgettable journey to its powerful conclusion. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The waiting is finally giving way to a brand new beginning. Your future life partner has reached the place where every unanswered question has slowly transformed into quiet confidence. They are no longer wondering if the moment will come, they believe it is already drawing closer with every passing day. Something inside them has changed forever, and they know they cannot return to the person they were before this realization. Don't skip. Because the final piece of this story is about to be revealed. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then the truth became impossible to ignore. They finally understood that the reason they kept thinking about you every single day was not chance. It was because their heart had already made a decision long before their mind was ready to accept it. From this moment forward, they are choosing hope over hesitation, courage over uncertainty, and faith in the future over fear of the unknown. The step they are preparing to take is no longer just an idea, it has become a promise they have quietly made to themselves. Now the story stands at its greatest turning point. Everything that seemed delayed was only preparing the perfect chapter to unfold at the right time. The journey that began with silent thoughts is moving toward a meaningful new beginning, and what comes next has the power to change everything they believe about the future. Don't skip, because the next and final part reveals the beautiful conclusion to the journey that has been unfolding from the very first moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The journey has reached its beautiful conclusion. Your future life partner has finally accepted what their heart has been trying to tell them every single day. Every delay had a purpose. Every unanswered question was preparing them for this moment. Today, they are no longer waiting for a perfect sign because they have become the person they needed to be before the next chapter could begin. Don't skip, because the final truth connects everything you have heard from the very beginning. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The remarkable truth is this: the powerful action they were preparing to take was not driven by fear, pressure, or uncertainty. It was born from hope. They chose to move forward with confidence, believing that meaningful connections are built through patience, honesty, and courage. That decision has completely changed the direction of their future. What once felt distant now feels possible, and what once seemed uncertain now fills them with quiet excitement. This is the turning point they had been carrying in their heart all along. Now the story comes full circle. The thoughts T.